Footyboots.com spent the day at the home of football with Adidas yesterday as they launched the new Finale London, official match ball of the Champions League final, to be used at this very stadium come May. Adidas enlisted the help of Arsenal's Nasri and Chelsea's Kalou. Nasri in particular seemed humble at the prospect of a Champions League winners' medal.
Because the Champions League final is something special. It's a special event, and like I always said when I was younger, I always dream about the Champions League because it's the best trophy a player can win with his club. And the color is something special because it's the same color than Arsenal, and I hope it will be a sign. The final is at Wembley as well, so I hope I can be there for the final.
The flying Frenchman wasn't getting too far ahead of himself though, as he and his Arsenal side faced the daunting task of an away trip to the Camp Nou to face Barcelona next week.
You know, you can always beat the statistics. So, you know, a game is a game, and every game has its own truth. So it's not the same as last year, and we will show everyone that we grew up from last year and we can qualify at the Camp Nou.
Attacker Kalou also seemed delighted at the prospect of a Champions League final held in London.
Well, I mean, you know, playing at Wembley is a special moment for any English team, and I hope it will be one of them in the final. So it's a nice ball, and having a special ball for the Champions League finale is always great.
Elsewhere, across London, Tottenham Hotspur striker Defoe interrupted a North London high school's PE lesson in a giant Adidas truck to hand out dozens of the new Adidas Finale London to lucky youngsters. As well as signing autographs and posing for photos, the England striker seemed quietly confident at his Spurs-side's chances of holding on to their aggregate lead over San Siro giants AC Milan when they visit White Hart Lane in 2 weeks' time.
Like I said before, I think they'll come and sit back and try and frustrate us and make it difficult. Yeah. But I think in games like that, it's important to be professional. And you know, Champions League is a little bit slower than the Premier League. You know, so you get slow build up, and you just got to keep possession. Don't get sloppy, and just make sure you don't switch off. You know, because I think if you switch off at any stage, you know, especially in the Champions League, that you can get punished. Especially with the players that they've got going forward. You know, Ibrahimovic, you know, Robinho, and you know, Pato, who didn't start the game over there. So it's important not to switch off and just keep focus, and hopefully we can win.
We can't wait to find out if any of the English competitors will be among the final 2 teams vying for club football's top prize. But one thing's for sure, the 3 players that we've spoken to today will have to overcome the best that Europe has to offer if they wish to be using the new Finale London come the 28th of May at Wembley.